Hi, I'm Shannon Cole. I own Happy Trails Farrier service, and I specialize in ground control horseshoes. I also own Happy Trails carriage service in McKinney, Texas. I've had my carriage horses here in these shoes for approximately 3 years, and I have not found anything that could beat the quality of these shoes. Just wanted to show you some of these used shoes. I had this particular shoe on my mare that is on the right side of my carriage. I drive pairs of Missouri Foxtrotters, and she's got on the right front foot, she's got some deviation to her foot due to a founder, and so she has this breakover wear pattern to the medial toe, as you'll see. So I chose not to reset this shoe just because we had worn down the nail channel here in the front. I just felt like it would compromise the nail head, maybe make the nail head move around a little bit while she was on pavement. So I reset her, but that's one, and these got 3 resets. So that's approximately 18 weeks on this shoe right here. And then this one here on her other foot, she has more of an even distribution of breakover. But I went ahead and reset her with brand new shoes this last time, just because we were looking a little worn here in the nail channel. This came off of a hind foot of my carriage horse after Christmas season, and we had approximately 15 miles a night for approximately 25 nights. I'm not a mathematician, so you guys can do the math at home. But you know, he clearly was having a lot of breakover into the medial side of his foot. He was also in a horrific carriage accident last March. These shoes were applied in the beginning of November, and I pulled them off actually the end of December, so they lasted through the season. Again, I replaced this because, as you can see, there's no nail channel. You can see the old nail. The head is worn smooth here on that one nail. So, you know, replace that shoe on him. This was his other back foot. So you can see how many miles and how much wear night after night, pulling loads of, you know, 4 to 6 people in my carriage on pavement. And we do not just walk. We do all different speeds. There are sometimes where I have to trot through intersections, and sometimes I have to go up and down pretty good graded hills there in town in McKinney, Texas. So this mare here, she was kind of between sizes, between a double aught and an aught, but the double aught was too small, the aught was just a hair big, so I had to really almost compromise the outside nail channel here, but you can see how thin it is. And she stayed in these shoes for 3 resets before I moved her up into the aught, where it was much more round and supportive for her. But this shoes, you know, they just help these horses' feet to just spread out because of the pumping action of that frog, which is so critical for the health of their feet, and getting these capillaries going and growing back in the foot after they've been compromised with contracted heels, or, you know, being in too small of a shoe, which was the case with this mare. She was in too small of a shoe when I got her, and you know, just ill-proper shoe fit, you know. So we went up to these here, and this mare improved gradually and got sound. And again, 3 resets on these. Now, she was not on pavement at the time. She was being trail ridden at the end of that episode. We were doing 10-mile trail rides. I probably got about 6 trail rides out of her, and we were on all different surface, rock, sand, grass, and just superior quality shoes here. So these are the different wear patterns I have here for y'all folks to see. You know, how these shoes wear. And you know, like this particular shoe here, this set, I actually had these on her for 48 weeks. 48 weeks now that I'm thinking about it, because you can see I've reset. You can move these nails around in the channels here, so you can see how many times I reuse nail holes.
Get it in there. There we go.
So lots of resets out of these shoes, and you know, I couldn't find that quality with other materials that I had tried, you know. And That's why I just absolutely love these shoes. They've absolutely saved my horses' lives. They have changed their lives for the better. They've given them comfort and traction out there on the pavement with all of my carriage events and all the weddings and events that I do here in McKinney, Texas, and Dallas, and Oklahoma, and Arkansas, and Louisiana. I travel quite a bit. So again, Ground Control Horseshoes, absolutely amazing product. I can't say enough good about it.